Rickey Jackson! Yes! Rickey Jackson!
Y'all get down on the knee.
You might want to say something. Played many years in uniform. They retired as a Saint. The only Saint in the Hall of Fame. Which is a big thing. He's the best of the best. So, I'll catch you. Come on, boy, if y'all want to listen. Come on. Come on. Come on. First of all, I'm Rickey Jackson. Listen. 50 years. To make it, you know what I mean? There's a whole lot of rewards for you if you do the right thing to get there. But also how great you is, if you don't do the right thing to get there, you ain't gonna make it. That's why you see a lot of them, they out on the streets, they different places because they ain't want to listen to their coach and their parents. I didn't have a dad. I was raised up with a mother and 5 kids. But I used my coaches to be like a father to me, so it always worked out. Got all these coaches, man, make them be your dad and keep rolling. They'll never stop just because you don't have something. Because later on in life it'll come to you. There'll be a whole lot of people that don't have, but that don't mean that you got to stop. My thing was, you know, I ended up making the Hall of Fame, the first thing to ever make it, because I was determined that I wasn't gonna let nothing stop me from getting up to the top. And that's what you got, that's the goal you got to set. I'm gonna do the right thing it takes to get to the top. All y'all know right from wrong. And nobody gonna tell me they don't know right from wrong. If girls or boys, they know right from wrong. And my thing is, I'm gonna leave with you. Don't worry about peer pressure. Somebody trying to get you to do something you doing ain't right, tell them to go down. Somebody's gonna take care of it. Get you to follow. Get where you end up getting. Because a lot of things will come trying to tempt you. But you know, if something trying to tempt you, it ain't right. Let them push on. That's the way I look at it. Always, my thing is, always get Christ in your life and hold on to something. You'll be all right. If you ever need something, you got all these coaches and your parents, man, you got to obey your parents. If you don't obey your parents, you're going to be a loser anyway. That's anyway. You don't obey your coaches and your parents. How can you try to win if you can't follow? You can't be a leader if you can't follow. To be a leader, you got to be a father. You got to follow your parents and your coaches. They don't want to tell you the right thing. They done been through what you're trying to go through. That was, at the wheel already been invented. A lot of them try to steal our coaches and they have to do it, don't want to work hard. But they already know, they can see you ain't working hard. They already done been through that. Every coach has been through guys that came and didn't want to work hard. You can't win if you don't work hard. I mean, I don't care if you done lost 2 or 3, 4, 5 games. You can turn it around and go to win. But you got to be dedicated and want to win. You ain't gonna just win because you go out there to play. You're gonna win by practicing, doing what the coach said, and get better. And anything you want in life, you got to work at it. Everybody don't know that. You got to work at it. You're trying to be good at something, you got to work at it. Them doctors, man, they had to go to school 10, 12 years to be a doctor. So they got to work at it. Same thing with y'all. Whatever you want, you're trying to be good in life. you got to work at it. Football the same way. You got to get out here. It's going to take blood, sweat, and tears, man. You got to work at it. You don't just go out there and beat them guys. The Saints found that out last week. Everybody thought the Saints were going to kill Tampa because San Francisco killed them. But they didn't go out there with the attitude and the right stuff to win. So they end up losing. Just like y'all, team might beat y'all. If y'all go out there with the right attitude, you can beat them teams. That's what we got to think. We ain't going to keep losing. We're going to win. Hit. That's the way I always play. If I'm going to lose, hit. Yeah, that's what I always did. That's why I wasn't a pit. So you have to hit to stay at pit. I believe in hitting the guy. If I'm going to lose fight. I'm going to try to throw them a knockout blow. That's what you got to do. You got to hit them. When they come by you, you got to make sure you put a lick on them. Even if they win, they're going to go home and they're going to remember, I played against such and such. So later on when they see you, they're going to remember. And that's what you got to have. Appreciate y'all letting me come and talk to you. Any questions?
Y'all ask him some questions.
You ever scared of anybody?
I play defense, man. I got one touchdown.
But hey, defense can soar.
They cool?